Hello everybody, and welcome to a brand new Let's Play. This is one I'm especially excited about. I've been watching this for a year or so. It is called Operencia. Now I'm probably going to say that wrong, because I've been saying it Operencia this whole time. And you'll hear in some opening cutscenes that it is Operencia. This was developed and published by Zen Studios. And I've played it for 1 minute, just to make sure that everything worked properly. And the sensitivity needs to go way up on the mouse. Let's try it that way. This is... Currently, I'm playing it on PC, obviously. I'm playing it from the Windows 10 Marketplace, which, actually, a really cool thing about that is it's available right now on the Epic Games Store. It's available on Xbox One, and it's available on the Windows 10 Marketplace. And for Xbox One and Windows 10 Marketplace, it's free with Game Pass, so it's kind of hard to say no to. So let's start a new game. Yes. No, I don't want to skip the prologue. I want to see everything. So strap yourselves in for some cutscenes.
On the other side of imagination, there lies Operencia. A world where reality embraces fantasy, where dreams foretell destinies, where history meets legend. I hail from this land, and I have a story to tell. I was there when the great dragon, Fate, rose from the depths. None could stop him. Humanity faced its doom, until arrived the Sword of Legend. Until arrived Attila.
Not so long ago, King Attila accomplished the unthinkable, unifying the entire land of Operencia under a reign free of war for the first time in its known history. But the unthinkable has happened again, and this time, it is anything but peaceful. Demonic forces of the underworld have constructed the first gate to Operencia large enough to support an army, and they are taking full advantage of it. That looks all kinds of no good.
Should have seen this coming.
Well, it's not every day an army dares launch a surprise attack against the mighty Attila.
And it is not any day that an army defeats him.
I imagine part of you admires such an ambitious assault.
You know me too well, Reika. It's just...
You prefer to be the one surprise attacking.
Precisely.
We're here.
Make haste. We must get to the gate immediately.
Have you any idea what to expect?
Yes.
Perhaps you'd like to prepare me?
No.
Your brevity suggests either unimaginable horrors or tales of past love.
Can they not be one and the same?
Oh, this will be interesting.
So immediately, you'll notice similarities to old dungeon crawlers. It's because this is, in fact, an old school style dungeon crawler.
At least these homes are still standing.
Perhaps there is something useful here.
Ooh. Such as a bucket.
A bucket?
I sense it will prove useful at some point.
Of
Hey.
course you do.
You never know when you're going to need a bucket.
We will camp here after our victory.
Okay. So yeah, there's a lot to learn from this, obviously, but I have played a pretty good amount of these old school style dungeon crawlers.
I'll let you handle this, my love. Nicely done.
I really like the voice acting so far. I was kind of worried about it. In a lot of games like this, voice acting is an overthought. Yeah. I'm sorry,
I see
afterthought.
your bow is ready for battle, my queen. Good. for battle is nigh.
I was really concentrating on that bucket. So, what do we have this way? Nothing. Oh, okay. So, the Q and E keys also turn you if you don't want to use the mouse. If you want to go real traditional. W, A, S, and D move you, as is to be expected. And I like that on our map it actually shows us what the grid is.
No matter how mundane.
Ha! I knew that bucket'd be handy. Full bucket.
Looks like it's time for some real action now.
Ooh, our first battle. Contact the enemy. Sneak behind enemies to ambush them before they see you and attack. You'll get an initiative and damage bonus for the first round of battle.
These are no everyday marauders.
This gate spawns creatures Operencia has never seen.
Don't worry, human. There are many more to come.
They
Don't be a
talk.
jerk.
Not for long.
Up to 4 characters in your party can participate in battle mode. Ooh, we got a lot of skills. Each party member has up to 9 active skills, with 3 basic skills identical to all characters, and the rest being unique. In battle mode, every arena has 3 combat lines, front, middle, and back. Some skills are more effective against enemies from the front line. Oh, while others perform better against enemies farther away. This reminded me of Bard's Tale 4 immediately, with the rows. The skill info panel contains details. Unique energy abilities require cost energy, as we can see right there. Cooldown, 2 turns. Hit, 15%. So is that a 15% total to hit, or 15% up from a regular attack? Critical hit chance. Yep. Uh-huh. Didn't realize there was going to be this much reading. I kind of figured most of it was going to be self-explanatory. Melee skills can be defended, evaded, or blocked by enemies, and their damage is based on the character's strength value. Range skills can be defended, but they can't be defended, but they can be evaded or blocked by enemies, and their damage is based on the character's agility. Spells always hit. They cannot be evaded or blocked, and their damage is based on intelligence. Single target. Sphere. Legend says they're ancient combat tactics which are based on the sphere of the abilities. Oh, our level up. Stats of the skill gradually evolve as character advances. Turn order. So we good to go? So what do we have? Attack, ranged attack, guard, bash. That looks like it hits multiple enemies. Maybe not. That must just be the range in which I can attack, because when I hover over it, you see it highlights that whole front row. Taunt. Boost your party members, granting them a lot of defense. And it heals them. So he's like a paladin. Now that hits all enemies. Sure. Let's hit all enemies. That seems pretty good. What does she have? Ah, so she is ranged. Wow. We're, well, we're level 30. I was gonna say we're a little overpowered.
My queen, you have arrived.
You wear the robes of a Taltosh, but I do not recognize you. Who are you?
I can tell now I'm gonna say a lot of things wrong.
A traveler.
Again?
Where is everyone?
Dead. Please, come with me.
That doesn't seem great. But yeah, I'm down. Let's do this. I love the aesthetic of this game. The
We were
music
very
is
close
great.
to sealing the gate when a wave of underworlders came along. Slaughtered everyone.
We must seal it now ourselves.
I see the light traps are in place. I'll activate the first dish.
Hey, now he joined our party. So, activate this first.
Quest to witness your powers of light firsthand, my lady.
It's only the beginning, friend.
Reflecting solid rays across the gate will seal it.
Yes, just a few more like this.
Gotcha. So... I guess I gotta shine something into it first. So... Now I have to know. Does that hurt me? Nope.
The soldier sent to retrieve this part did not return.
Good. This was feeling too easy.
Agreed.
Let's hope it's nearby.
So sometimes the grid movement is a little... Whoop. The grid movement feels a little strange. Not bad, just strange. So we'll hit everybody. Now he's an elite, so that's probably not good. Hit everybody again.
I don't enjoy killing, but you're an exception.
And Blizzard will hit everybody too. Goodness. Well, hey, that is one of the good things.
Missing dish.
Heavy.
My card is nearby if you need it.
He'll manage.
That did not take nearly as long as I was expecting it to.
I think you know what goes here, Your Majesty.
Naturally.
So, I guess I need to move this one into the other one.
Tell me, Yusuf, how did you survive?
There we
I
go.
was away.
Look at that, I'm puzzling already.
Then I hit. My only option, I'm afraid.
Indeed. You're with us now. There is no need to hide any longer.
I've never felt safer in my entire life.
He
Oh,
has that effect on people. At least the ones he likes.
well, they're not hitting us for a whole lot. I like this. Elite, fire resist, berserk, fire, poison, and control resist. I like that it tells you right over the character exactly what kind of resistances they have. That way you're not having to try and remember all of that. Yeah, let's give us all some more defense. Falling rocks. Fear. So she can heal as well, but let's just try and deal some damage, because it looks like we're, again, still pretty overpowered. Let's see what just a regular attack does. Oh, it tells us 15 to 26 physical damage. Oh, okay, and we can use hotkeys too. So 1 to select our regular attack, and
I've
there goes the
conquered
succubus.
Small villages that put up a bigger fight.
wow, that seems bad, man. I don't want to conquer small villages. I'm having a little trouble telling which of these are activated and which ones aren't. I guess they all kind of look activated. I wish I could get more of an overhead view of this. Now, the enemy that ambushed us, I wonder if he actually showed up on the map. Okay, there we go.
And
I don't know
now
what
we
was
only
happening
have
there.
An entire underworld army to deal with.
Sounds like my kind of a day.
Their celebration was short. A surprise attack from above burned everything around them to a crisp.
That's not
What
good.
was that?
As I feared, a dragon.
Surely they are only legend.
If only they were.
I'm suddenly feeling a lot less safe. No offense, Your Majesty.
No, that's fair. So now we need to fight a dragon. Oh, I'm dumb. I was trying to activate these mirrors, I guess they're called, by pressing the E as an Edward key, which makes you turn. So, yeah, I'm dumb. But hey, if you've been around, this channel for any amount of time. I'm sure you're aware of that. I say all that as I go the wrong way. So, aha! I thought this looked like a way to go. Now it opens up. Does that dragon have 3 heads? Is that Ghidorah?
There, did you see it?
Yes.
Yes?
Be ye friend? You don't look like a friend.
It's too bad you won't be able to face him yourselves. Succubus, to me.
If I must,
Your reluctant succubus hails from the underworld, wizard. You do not. Why must you stand in our way?
My order knows what is best for this realm. That is all you need to know. King. Succubus, attack!
I...
Now!
No.
Your companion has left you.
Now you must actually fight for yourself.
Ha!
I do enjoy an excuse to fire this boat.
Uh-oh. So, are we able to attack past him? So we want to do a taunt to try and keep ourselves alive. Let's try and hit everybody, because that works pretty well. I imagine we'll need to put a little more strategy into what we're doing a little later on. But right now, while we're overpowered, oh lord, we won't have to worry about that too much. Well, they also have nice little idle animations. And I was right, if you kill the summoner, the summon dies.
Death, conqueror.
Probably.
You will not defeat the dragon.
I beg to differ.
I mean, we'll try. We'll see how that goes. Is that a secret path? I like secret paths. I like how on the mini-map, the actual tiles, down here in the bottom left, you can see they actually changed to wood, like representing the bridge. I think that's really cool. I found him. He does have 3 heads. He's Flame Ghidorah.
What brings you here, fire lizard?
You represent your species well, human.
Which mouth is talking?
Completely ignorant and full of hostility.
All
Says
of
the
them?
leader of an invading army.
Also fair.
Born in darkness, dragonkind favors the light. Long have I watched from below, as my brothers and sisters have attempted peaceful homesteads in the middle world, only to face constant threats from humanity. We seek a realm under the sun, here in Operencia. You simply will not allow it.
I don't know.
Arrived to
I'm okay with
Operencia
it.
With nothing but fury and malice. You are no different.
You are wrong, because I am different. I am the first to enter this realm with nothing but fury and malice. It is
I like the writing too.
way.
Can we kill him now?
That was a good line.
Yes.
Okay. So he's a little stronger. I doubt fear would even work on him. That still hits the hardest. Sure. Let's hit him with some lightning. Whoa. Oh, that wasn't nearly as bad as I thought it was. Counter. Ugh. His animations are really cool too. I like that. Heal 33%. Yep, let's heal up a little bit. We never know what this guy's gonna come up with. I mean, he's pretty tough, especially if we don't have our abilities. We've been silenced. That's also cool. I really like that you can tab over these icons and see exactly what you have and what you don't have. I doubt this will work, but we'll try it. Never mind. "25% energy of your party members." So is that our mana? Yes. Oh, that's a good move. Let's hit him with rocks. I just kind of want to try out some of these moves. I doubt that'll work. Let's taunt. We can take it easier than anybody else in the group. And that still deals the most damage, so I want to use it. That deals more damage. I think the enemy animations are really, really good. And I think our spell animations are really good too. The only thing I'm a little disappointed about is that we don't have any actual character animations. Don't get me wrong, the art, like the hand-drawn art, is beautiful. I really, really love it, but I kind of wish we could actually see our characters. Not a huge deal, but it would be nice. Oh, we can... so close. Should have hit him with another lightning spell. Hey. Got him.
That sword, I was not prepared.
Clearly.
Few are.
None are. Did you truly hope to resolve this matter with sheer brute force?
It seemed to work for you. You still don't understand, do you?
I suppose I never will.
Attila's triumph cemented his legacy. The scourge of demons. Peace reigned, until one day, the great king died, and with him, order and unity. Attila's great battle was but a forgotten tale. Driven by vengeance, the underworld developed a new plan. With no strong leaders in Operencia, who would dare try to stop them from invading the middle world? Who, indeed?
Calling it now? I think she's the succubus that decided not to fight us. We're gonna go on normal. Oh, Lord. Yeah, no permadeath. I'm not 100% sure I understand this. I'm guessing where this says cartographer, if we put it on normal... Oh. Aids exploration with automatic mapping and objective markers. Doesn't do that. Well, my guess was right. Battle hardened. Progress autosaves frequently. Companions can rest more regularly at campfire. Only save at campfires. No objective markers. Now, I love objective markers. Permadeath. No. Absolutely not. Yeah, we're playing through on ultra normal. Do I get to build a whole party or just my character? We want to be a warrior. I like to slash things. Look. We're all devilishly handsome. Wow, she is beefy. I would not want to wrestle her. Nothing wrong with a beefy lady. I'm just saying I wouldn't want to wrestle her. I'm not gonna lie. I don't really like any of these pictures. It's gonna be 1 or 3. We'll go with 1. Choose your origin. Oh, +2 to all attributes. Additional passive skill at 12. Versatility gives you an extra passive skill slot at level 12. Sounds pretty good. +5 to intelligence. +10% energy, so that's good if you're a mage. 5 to strength, +10% hit points. That's probably what we want to go with. 10% chance to revive at the end of the turn when you've died, with 15% of your maximum hit points. Once triggered, it can't be activated for 3 turns. That's probably what we'll go with. 3 to agility, 3 to vigor, range. Okay, so it's basically warrior, mage, ranger, and a little bit of everything. Well, we'll go with warrior. Let's see how much we can min-max this character. Attributes. Marksmanship with bow and arrow. We'll never need to touch that. High intelligence can cause the most damage with their spells. Also not needed. Wise magic users able to limit expenditures of energy when casting spells. So, don't need that either. Most hit points, most strength. We're going to be bad at all of the other things, but we're going to hit hard and we're going to live long, hopefully. So bash your weapon to deal 5 to 13 physical damage, weapon damage, and stun your enemy for 2 turns. Pretty good. 5 to 9 physical damage, 85% chance for an extra attack. Pretty good. Okay. Taunt enemies with a 100% chance for 2 turns. I like the idea of being able to deal extra damage. Oh, we have 2. Oh, what do you know? Taunt for sure. And do we want to deal extra damage? Or hit hard once? So it's 5 to 13 damage, which is pretty good. And 5 to 9. But if we can get that second hit in... Let's go with just bash. Plain Jane it this one through. I bet you can't guess what our name's gonna be. Kerwin. No, just Kerwin. So let's begin our adventure. Yep, I'm ready to start. I've been ready to start.
Long ago and far away, a young farmer dreamed. A white stag guiding him to a special place. Every night it returned as he slumbered. The same deer, the same hidden path, the same castle under a lake. His father knew this to be a sign. Surely the work of Chodasarvash, a miraculous deer of legend. Reluctantly he urged his son to follow the calling, and to never look back. For he was a young farmer no more. The next morning, the young warrior admired the sunrise. He set forth on a journey he did not yet understand. His only guide, a vision that made him question his sanity. It would only get stranger from here.
I approve of things only getting stranger.
A sense of awe struck the young warrior as he approached the sunken castle. He had no explanation for the unnatural sight before him. A pathway led from the forest to the foot of the lake, and then through it. As he passed through the swirling wall of water, his wonder suppressed his fear. Each muddy step drew him closer to his destiny.
I really like how a lot of it looks like an old play. You know, they would have like big cutouts of water with someone behind them moving them. Anyways, we're at the Lake of Anna. Your life was so simple until now, but then you had a dream. And the same one again. And the same one again. Every night a white stag. Every night a sunken castle. The time has come to follow that dream and to brace yourself for total weirdness in the great adventure to come.
Inside the
approve.
gate sat the figure of a man against a pillar. He appeared unconscious, or worse. The young
Sleeping.
warrior thought him dead.
Oh,
He
or
poked
that.
at the body with his flimsy blade, just to be sure.
Ow! Hey,
Right?
Did you just poke me with a sword?
How do I know? I shouldn't have done more than just poke.
You have nothing to fear from me, friend. I'm guessing you even have me to thank for entering this cursed castle in the first place. Well, you're not stealing my reward. I've already had enough taken from me today.
We'll split it.
Ward. Of course. You created the path in the lake?
I possessed the magical amulet of Zotmund, and I went through hell to acquire it. The amulet's power opened up the entrance here. Thing is, it's no longer mine. As I entered this forsaken fortress, a wretched old man saw fit to pin me down with an arrow and steal it.
That sounds
And
painful.
for good measure, he knocked me out with his bow just before he left with the amulet.
The welt on your forehead is remarkable, yet you're basically unharmed. He seemed to take great care not to irrevocably harm you.
Tell that to this irrevocable headache.
But
Help me out, please. I think I'm all right.
Well, good. Then you can tell me what you know about this place.
Happily. I'll explain as we go.
As we go. I wish you well, whoever you are. But I don't need you joining me.
The name is Yoshka. I don't
Yoshka.
care what yours is. And I'm not joining you. You are joining me.
That's not how this works.
Oh, just shut up and open that chest. Should be a key in there.
I don't see a chest. Okay, I was curious exactly how our inventory worked. We have a rusty sword, and he's got a sling. Wow, this looks really great. Sounds kind of scary. Wow. Yeah, this looks fantastic. Like the light on the floor. The ceiling of water. I love this.
There, you see? A key and some other goods as well. We should equip those.
Alright. I don't really... Oh, you just have to click it to equip it. Neat. Wait. Are they both equipped? Can I not equip it? Equip item. Default. Oh, that's sort. That's the sort option. Okay. How do I know if it's equipped? 44 plus 6. Maybe I can't equip a sling. I don't know. That is peculiar. Do I drag and drop? Right click. So I select it. Ah, okay. Yeah, I'm just dumb. Surprise, surprise, right? I'll give it to me since I can taunt. And then we'll equip our sling. Okay, I got it. You guys got to see my poor little brain in action. Journal. Guide. Oh, like our tutorials. Okay. I could have used that a couple minutes ago, game. Awesome. So yeah, I'm having an absolute blast with this. I enjoy that there's free mouse look, but sometimes it confuses me. So this will fill up as we go. So it kind of auto-corrects to the closest direction that you're facing. when you press forward on the D-pad. What secrets could this magical dungeon underwater palace place hold? You'll have to find out next time. Thank you so much for watching. So far, I'm really enjoying this. I think it's going to be great. It reminds me a lot of Grimrock, obviously, but it also reminds me a lot of some of the older ones too. Eye of the Beholder, so on and so forth. Oh, there's a specific one I can't remember the name of right now. Darkness Concept is going to be really mad at me. He'll know exactly what I'm talking about. Either way, I'm having a lot of fun with this. I hope you are too, and I hope you'll join me in the next episode when we find out what's behind this gate. As always, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye.